Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk, let's debunk, let's debunk. Who production shining bright? Fake hauntings just won't survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right, and debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk, let's debunk. Who Productions, here we go. Bringing you the truth about the paranormal. Not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk, let's debunk, let's debunk. Who Productions shining bright? Fake hauntings just won't survive. Let's seek the truth and get it right, and debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk, let's debunk. Productions, here we go. Bringing you the truth about the paranormal. Not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk, let's debunk, let's debunk. Who Productions shining bright?
Well, hello everybody, and how are we doing tonight? I'm going to be solo tonight. Mrs. Boo is not feeling good, so she has got the swamp aids. I'm sorry to report. I just want to hear what this sounds like, because the last time I watched, was it our last stream? No, I went on Death's Paranormal stream the other day, and I sounded and looked like absolute shit. Can you guys give me a heads up with the quality of this? Because in this in the headphones, it sounds great, and on the screen, it looks great. But then when I watch the playbacks, it's like, gosh, it looks like fucking amateur hour. Anyway, let's get going with Pinky. Hello, how are you? Lone Wolf, hello. Calandra, how are you? Mike O is in the house, thawing out. Yes, that is a big portion of the country, I believe, is thawing out or trying to. Yeah, it's supposed to get like negative 23-degree wind chill factors for the next couple nights. So, yeah, I'll be smoking in the bathroom. Let's see. Moss Green Mouse, how are you doing? Jimmy Hogan, yeah, it's cold in Florida too. That's pretty amazing. You guys usually don't get this stuff. I thought I saw somebody said 12 degrees in Atlanta. Eek. Okay. Did you guys get any snow in Atlanta? Hey Ken, how are you? Ghostus, what's up? Sarah Bowman, hello. Hello, Goth Gal, how are you? Yeah, 12 degrees in Atlanta from Mike O. It's not good when it's that cold in Atlanta, that's for sure. Don't want to miss nobody. Don't want to miss nobody. Simply Spooky, how are you? Jethro is in the house, hello. Candy7, how are you? Ladies Fright, how are you? I watched part of one of your videos the other day, and then I was doing something, so I put it to save to watch later because I wanted to watch the rest of it. So shout out to your channel. I liked what I saw, the little bit that I did see, but I did put it in the watch later. A lot of times I'll go to work and listen to stuff, especially if it's not content that you actually like have to watch. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like you're not showing video clips and things like that. So you don't have to watch it. I can just listen to it. Leanne, the paranormal. I don't want to. Leanne, you might want to consider a temporary name change. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. How are you doing? Glad you're here. D, hello. Oh, too cool for Banshees. That's a new one. Hello. How are you? I don't recall seeing you around these parts before. Pomp, hello. Yeah, Pomp, you got a night job lately. Jesus Christ, man. What time is it over there? It's like 7. It's like midnight, right? So you got an overnight job, apparently. Let's go through the list. Boy, this is weird doing this with no co-host. I will say this. Jonathan is in the house. Hello. Oh, there's the co-host. So we gotta maintain our P's and Q's and not say anything that's going to get us in trouble. At least from Mrs. Boo. We'll probably get in trouble from other people because I've gotten in a little bit myself this week, but that's okay. I totally expected it. Lord Beagle, hello. You guys are negative 40? Jesus. You're I don't know where you're at. You don't have to say, but I think you're like Minnesota, Wisconsin, up there, up in them there parts. You're like South Canada. Skipper, hello. Again, guys, if I skip anybody, I totally apologize. You guys know I'm all bad at this intro. Wayne is in the house. Hello, Wayne. How are you doing? How's Crystal doing, Wayne? Oh, we got Western Australia. So what time is it there? I'm going to say like 9 in the morning ish or 11. I don't know. Wet Dog, how are you from Oklahoma? Did you guys get hit with the storm? Okay, Beagle is from Wisconsin. So I was accurate about that. Victor is in the house. Hello, Victor. Glitter Flame, how are you? I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Pomp is in the house with the 99 euros or pounds. I forget which is which. Don't hold that against me. We appreciate you, Pomp, with the super sticker. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, we got down to the bottom. Yes. So I want to settle up the most important thing. Oh, Cass, how are you doing? The most important thing that's been talked about this week, I think, has been it's Vicky fucking Emming. That's the name. The side-eye guy, I don't know why. We spent an hour watching the side-eye guy live. Try and pronounce that goddamn person's name. Oh my God, but she is definitely a big supporter in the community. She's newer, I think. Maybe she's been around for a long time and had a different name. I don't know, but yes. Everybody go tell side-eye guy it's Vicky Emming. Although everybody did, and he still freaking got it wrong. He got it right when he had a couple shots of apple juice. And then after that, it was downhill, and it was back into the rabbit hole where we can't say the person's name. It was crazy. So again, I don't. Have you guys all seen the latest video? I'm assuming you have. Heart Mode, how are you? Yeah, we got to stop meeting like this. They tried for an hour. They definitely tried for an hour to get him to say it right. I don't. He is dyslexic, though, he did say. But still, when people are phonetically putting it in your chat over and over and over, and he has a lot of people in his chat, so he doesn't probably see every comment, but he had to see enough to know that the proper, the way to properly say it. Hey, Joe, how are you? Joe, I might send you an invite here in a little bit because, as you can see, I don't have a co-host. And if you're interested, oh, excuse me, guys. Yeah, I kind of got a slight case of the swamp aids too. So I did write down a couple things that I want to talk about tonight. It's not gonna be all about the last couple weeks because, I said everything I wanted to say in the video, or not everything, but I hit the major points in the video, and that's really kind of my official statement on the whole thing. As you can imagine, it wasn't well received by some people, and that's fine. I get it. So we have an issue. Sega's going live shortly. Of course, that motherfucker always goes live on Monday nights. I've told him we go live. God damn it. Well, at least if you go in there, just rip him and say, it's Vicky Emming. Get it right. You masked face fuck. I'm just kidding. I do love the side-eye guy. I think everybody knows that, but we're definitely at that, we've got that kind of relationship where we can really shit on each other. Call each other names and stuff. So, man, that sounds loud when I put my drink down with these new mic stands. Boom. So yeah, I'm not going to share the message. I'm not going to say the message, but I did get a message from Angelina. She, and I don't blame her. She's not happy with me. She's, I think, on the list of people I'm not getting Christmas cards from this year. That being said, I didn't get copyright struck or privacy struck by anybody. So, he's going live in 20 minutes. Great. Wait, the Alpha X. We might shut this down in 20 minutes, and I might go watch the side-eye guy. Are we talking about Frankie? Are we talking about Frankie his ex-partner? Because if so, man, I want to go watch that shit. we should shut this down and go over there and watch that. But yeah, like I said, as you can imagine, Angelina was not happy with me. Sent me quite the long message, which that's fair game. I took shots. I think I was fairly nice, but I mean I took shots. So to get clap back, I expect it. I don't care. Um, One difference being I didn't commit any crimes. And in her message to me, she didn't either. So it's all good. I did finally reply today because when I get a message like that, I don't like to reply right away, especially if that was Saturday night and I had a couple drinks and whatnot. So I like to think about things for a couple days and reply back smartly instead of just reactionary. Um, Looks like glitter flame is in the house. Hello. I saw somebody else too. Oh, Ray J Wench, how are you? Formerly known as Wandering Wenchy. But everybody's YouTube names got changed. I don't know. I don't know why that became a thing. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to go over the message details, but there were things that's like you guys clearly said this, this, and this. Like I didn't take anything out of context. It was clear what you guys were saying. You guys clearly said that you called location owners and got information from them. That was clearly stated. If I'm wrong, let me know in the chat and I'll hand up say I'm wrong. But that was pretty damn clear in the video. A lot of other things were very, very clear in the video that she's making it sound like I took out of context. That's just not true. So, like I said, I replied. I waited a couple days. I didn't get shitty. I just said, hey, here's the facts. This is what you guys said. There you go. Yeah, I did see that, Victor. It's premiering tomorrow at 9 a.m. If you guys haven't, excuse me, did you send? No, I mean, she's got a copy of it, or Heart Mode. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she can watch it back all she wants. Yeah, I didn't take anything out of context. Yeah, Victor, if you guys have not subscribed to Destination Spooky Channel, which I am not subscribed to, I found that out today. I went to look at it on my phone and I hit the subscribe button and I had to it wanted my login info. So I'm just going to do it from YouTube. In fact, let's all take a break, talk amongst yourselves, and let's go ahead and do that right now so I don't forget. Sorry, guys. Bear with me 1 second. I don't want to forget because I meant to do it earlier because I want to watch it or listen to it at least because I'll be working tomorrow, but I want to listen to it tomorrow at work. So, oh, I am subscribed. Why did it tell me I wasn't? Fucking YouTube. Anyway, okay, yeah, 9 a.m. tomorrow Eastern. Oh, you can advertise, dude. I'm all about people promoting what they're doing in my live streams. We're all about that. If people got videos coming out, live streams, I mean, unless it's the side guy who's going live when we are. I mean, go ahead and put your stuff in the chat. I really don't care. Let's see. Cool. Ladies Friday is going to be there watching tomorrow morning. Hopefully a lot of other people are too. Let's see. I sent it to my, oh yeah. Hart had good notes. You gave me so one of the chunks in the video that I talked about was, they did say that side-eye guy held up papers. You know, you saw Frankie go hee, 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 like a dope. It turns out that's an absolute lie. That didn't happen. So, which again I stated in the video. Let's see. You were spot on, Jeff. Hell, you even double checked what Hart and I said. Yeah, and that's the reason why that made it into the video because of what you guys said that night. And then, luckily, Heart Mode gave me the direct timestamp, so I didn't have to spend a lot of time looking for it. It was right there. And sure as shit, what you guys were saying was right. And that was an out and out lie that they were stating. And it's been confirmed by Seg and many other people that have watched Seg stuff and my stuff. Yep, validated what y'all was trying to say. Oh, Tina Girl stalking Wayne. I don't know if should we be deleting this comment? Are we going to end up on some true crime show sometime? Yes, Wayne Dawson, who has been secretly red rummed. It was clearly stated on Boo Productions live stream that it was going to happen. Just kidding, Tina. Just kidding. Just kidding. Be careful with my phone. Yeah, that's why I didn't do it. So, yeah, I'm subscribed to you. Although my phone earlier today told me I wasn't. So, I don't know. Nas for K2, hello, how are you? And thank you for reminding everybody to smash that like button like it's Frankie's big toe. I never say like and subscribe. I very rarely do. I feel like I definitely should more. Yeah. This is so weird doing this one person. I don't like it. I'm not used to it. Blood crack at dawn. It's 9 a.m. Although I don't know where you live, so or your work schedule or anything like that. But yeah, that is an early that's an early premiere. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's see. So another thing too, and we might react to it later. Although, like I said, I want to see what the Sada guy has to say. If he's interviewing Frankie's former partner, shit, I wasted my time going live for a half an hour. Stone Rock is in the house. Hello, how are you? He has not dropped the copyright strike yet. I don't think he's going to drop it. He's not going to drop it. He's going to say that you, I mean, although doesn't he, so you appealed it, doesn't he have to actually go to court and sue you? Uh-oh. Here comes Miss Boo.
You can't do anything without me.
Yes, I can. You sound horrible.
I know.
No one's going to be able to hear you unless you do this.
I know.
So Mrs. Boo has joined the chat. So
For
that
a
means
little bit.
that means Miss Boo is going to be a little fucking terrorist.
Yeah.
Guess who's going live?
Zach,
Yeah.
I saw.
Yeah. Thanks, Sada guy. Thought we were friends. Just kidding.
I'm not staying very long.
I love the dude.
I should tell my face is off. Like that.
Well, we both had the day off today because of the snow. So that was good.
I was supposed to go into work, but they decided because we're elective of medical offices, we didn't. They closed us.
I feel like either me or you should be wearing a mask.
I know. I gotta wear a mask to work.
I don't want to get the swamp aids. I really don't. I don't. Swamp aids is not fun. Mr. Prism, how are you?
I haven't been. Knock on wood. I have not.
This isn't
been
real
sick.
wood, I don't think.
I know. Well, this is back here.
Yeah, it's at least particle board. We'll count it. Hey, Michael, hello.
I normally get sick all the time, and I
Yeah.
have not been sick for a while now. Well, ever since I moved, they got rid of the stuff where I used to work, and this is the first time and it's not like I feel sick. It's just I'm congested.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Stone Rock, I don't think he's going to sue you because there's not an attorney alive that would take that case unless they're just trying to take his money. I mean, showing a logo.
Hi.
I mean, it's.
Hi.
I don't know, man. I'm not a lawyer. Hey, Amber, how are you? I'm not a lawyer, but showing a logo in a thumbnail, I don't think that's a copyright offense that you're going to win in court. I just don't.
So how come you can't do this by yourself?
It's just because I normally don't. It's just weird. I always talk to people. I need somebody to talk to. I just need someone to talk to.
I'm not staying long.
That's all right. We might react to, I don't know, did you guys all see Dust Paranormal Saturday night where Emmy came on I heard that.
That was Bubba.
That came through a microphone for me to hear it.
That was Bubba.
Yeah, Bubba farted. Did y'all hear that little squeak? But so Death Paranormal did a live on Saturday night, and then he opened the end of his show up to to whoever wanted to jump on. PDX jumped on, which I do want to address that, and I want to make it clear. I don't hate PDX. But so if we react to that later on, although everybody's going to go watch side, I got to interview that dude. But she jumped on. It was a very friendly conversation. Then Florio jumped on, and then I jumped on. And it was like I said, I don't hate her. I just boo, get out of here. Go on. Don't start with this shit. What they do on their channel, it's like I said in that live stream.
They want Boo.
Huh?
They want Boo. Come here, Boo.
It's
Come
like
here.
the Jerry Springer show times 10
Come here, Boo.
after doing 12 lines of coke. Like it's just
Come here.
like a lot of nasty conversations happen on that show.
Come on. There you go.
Here
There
comes
she
the
is.
co-host. Yeah, and I do apologize for exploiting the dog.
Somebody
with
said
the-
we're
with the
exploiting
cone of
her
shame.
again. Oh, we're not exploiting her. She
We're
likes
going to
it.
exploit her again too in a video upcoming too. So I've got great ideas. It's not exploitation. We're not going to use her to. Poor Boo had to cover Frankie's face. I'm so sorry. It was abuse.
Do you need the mic? Here.
I can hear her. That's close enough. Let's see. We're good. Thank you for asking.
All right, I'm going.
All right.
Enjoy the dog.
All right.
She might stay here now. Here, I'll move that back. So
Yeah,
it's not
Amber,
so-
I got that coverage.
You need a potty break before I leave?
Huh?
Do you need a potty break before I leave?
No, I went before we went live.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean I won't need one at like 8.
Oh,
So I may text you.
I might be in bed. I don't know. All right, come on.
No, I think Seg's video is all in the clear. His newest one, because he replaced the one that he did. Yeah, and that actually, I think that got put back up. But the original one that he did about Rob, Joey, and Tony Spira, I think that one's still down. And I don't know why, but I think, and I could be wrong. If somebody knows, correct me, because I don't like to be wrong. Hey Susan, how are you? Trying to click on things that's not clicking. Yeah, I don't know that anybody was actually promoting him though. But yeah, like I said, in their podcast, they didn't show any video clips or anything. They just talked about it. So that could be the only thing possible. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's a bogus claim of the highest order. It absolutely is. Yep. You were talking to all of us. Me? I know. I hope I'm talking to all of you. We want Boo. Well, you got your wish. There she is. Look at her looking at the camera like she is the star of the show. Miss Boo, you need some bling. She did have a sweater on yesterday because we had to, or no, it was Saturday.
What?
She had to go to the vet to get her shot. So
Yeah.
she got to wear her little winter sweater on Saturday.
Oh, you didn't tell him about her little snuff?
Huh?
Her snout? Her sniff?
Yeah, you can put that on her so you guys can all
Isn't
see
that
what. And she hates this thing, but it's an ear warmer. She looks like an old Polish lady from the 1940s
See, look at this way.
in the winter. Boo. Or a Russian astronaut.
You look cute, don't you?
All 3 of the dogs have, or all 4 of the dogs have those. And I don't think any of them like it.
Who wears it? She wore it when we went to the vet.
Yeah, but they don't like it.
Keeps their ears warm.
Yeah, Ken,
No, Maggie loves hers.
the angel and the demon are always here. They're just not visible. But yeah, I definitely struggle with, man, do I just go all out nuke or do I try and be nice? That's why I use, like I said, when Angelina messaged me, I use the 24-hour rule. If I'm fired up when I read something, I wait till the next day.
Georgia Blinky.
I don't fire off. You know, I like to, like I said, I like to come back smart. You know what I mean? Like just not off the cup.
All right,
Um,
here you go.
Let's see here. You're not mad, just disappointed. Yep.
Ugh.
Let's see. Creed. No, I did not see it today. He's another one I'll go back to. Like a lot of times because of the time that it's on, I'm usually working and I can't. I did watch Beardos today because, like I said, we had a snow day. But he's one that I like to go back and listen to the next day or a couple of days after. There's a lot of channels I'll do that too. I don't get to watch the live, but I'll listen to it the next day. And sometimes I do watch live during the day, but I don't say anything in chat because people say hi, which is awesome. But I can't look at the chat. I have to listen. That's why you get a lot of blanky hellos from me. Look at Boo staring at the camera. What the hell, Boo? That's funny. Yeah, hate is a very strong word. And like I said, I would even say I don't dislike Emmy. I don't know her. My knowledge of her is from what her channel is. Now Frankie, he's borderline hate. Like that guy, he's a prick. He absolutely is a prick. I got nothing nice to say about that guy. If he were to call me and say, "Hey, let's talk this out," I wouldn't even listen to him. I've seen enough. So there's some people you just know right off the bat. Goth Gal Boo's paw is absolutely wonderful. We had to take her. She got her stitches out 2 weeks ago, I think. Was it 2 weeks ago? No, 3 weeks ago. Because wait, when was it? Because it was on a Monday night that I took her, so it was a night that we didn't stream. So I think it was 3 weeks ago. But she is all good now. She's got a little bit of a limp, but she cut the tendon, I think, like deeply cut the tendon. Yes, exactly. Victor, I think you're the same way. I don't think you fly off the cuff. I think Victor is very, very methodic when he replies back to people and things like that. Oh, hello. I know. Okay. You got your blankie. What more do you want? You got the camera. You got everybody saying hello to you. Julianne, see, Julie's honoring the blankie hello. Appreciate that. I do that a lot too. Yeah, she is like she was looking at the camera like, all y'all are screwed. Like she was putting some kind of hex or some shit on you guys. Oh, he re-uploaded a director's cut of one video. I don't know what that means, Victor. I'm sorry. I probably said something that should make sense to me, but it doesn't. Cree, hello. Let's see. Okay. Oh, so he talked. Okay, he talked to a vicar. Okay. Yep. We do have a video on our channel too where we talk to an actual exorcist, like a real one, not one of these people that just say they are. And the fact that he thinks he can just copyright his face, like whatever, and his name. Yeah, that statement that he made. I know Stone Rock has shown it. A few other people have too. I know, Miss Boo. Hello. Okay, you good? You want this mic out your face? Why don't you say something? If you're going to co-host, you got to talk. Christopher Campbell, hello. Yep. Oh, man, I must be far behind in the chat because everybody's just now saying hi to Boo. So, why is the comments not showing? There we go. Yep, we're big dog fans here. Obviously, we named our whole operation after a freaking dog. Yeah, Boo the Boosha. Yep. In Boo's, let's see, it would be actually Styles, our other dog. His mom actually looks like a fucking Boosha. It is hilarious. What? What's up? I don't know if she wants treats or something. Maybe Dana should have left treats for me to give to her to keep her good. Yeah, Russian astronauts. How far behind am I? What time was it? Hang on a second. 7:26. Holy shit, I'm like 4 or 5 minutes behind. Ooh. What are you doing? You can't hit that mic like that. What's wrong with you? Let's see here. I did have other stuff I wanted to address. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I'm definitely interested in that. Like I said, a lot of times I do listen to him the next day. I saw Beardo went, I think, like within the last week or so. Um, just saw the actual live performance of, I think it's called "The Woman in the Window," and oh no, it wasn't Justin that interviewed the author. It was Peter Laws. But that was a good, like, I should buy that book. I definitely want to buy that book. Boo, please, 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 please. Okay, so I don't know that she is. I know she has health issues, so I'm not going to sit there and say that she is under the influence. I do think it doesn't make any difference to me. Excuse me, but I do think I've seen her smoking weed on the show before on their live stream. I know her husband does, but I don't know if she does. And again, I'm not judging. I don't care. Um, so it is what it is. I think that's just the way she sounds. I honestly do. Boo, stop it. God damn. Don't be a little terrorist and ruin this live stream like you did 2 weeks ago or last week. Yeah, it was last week. She was horrible. Yeah, we got the treats here. So that's why she's scratching me now. Need another treat? Okay. You know, it's not very professional to eat while you're doing a live stream, Boo. I'm just saying. Just putting it out there, Boo. Just putting it out there. Beardo's man cave is in the house. Oh, he's going incognito on the channel number 2. Justin and Ghost on Trent interviewed him. Nice guy, great story. Yeah, I want to watch that. I definitely do. Welcome, Beardo. Kristen is in the house. I'm going to rewatch this stream as soon as I can. Yep, no problem. No problemo. Everybody else is watching Side Eye Guy. We just lost like 30 people. It's all good though. Yeah, Beardo, I'm pretty sure. I think maybe not alcohol, but I think substances are used. I don't know that, but I'm pretty sure I've seen her, because like in some live streams in the past that I've seen, like they'll just jump in the car and go do errands and go live, and boo, we gotta mute your mic for Christ's sake. But they, smoking weed, run around doing their things, and again, it may not be her, but I've definitely seen her husband do it live. All right, Cass, we'll see you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we lost a lot of people exactly at 7:30. Beardo, can you send Side Eye Guy a message and like tell me he's a prick or something? I'm just kidding. Yep, the important people are still here. Although y'all are watching Side Eye Guy on your phones. And I don't blame you, because I might turn them on my phone too. Miss Boo, okay. This isn't gonna be a stream of giving Miss Boo live treats all night. Okay, what else did I want to? Let's see. Okay, so a lot of people are saying, that they're tired of this drama, and Jeff called you a prick. Yeah. Just tell him I called him a prick. A lot of people saying, this is just drama, and I don't like drama, and I hate that. This isn't drama. This is beyond drama. If 2 creators were going back and forth, or 3 or 4, and just talking shit, then yeah, that's drama. And I'll be honest, a lot of people that say they don't like drama, it sure gets views. I'm just being honest. It does get the views. Like, I had 200 more views in an hour than my last video did in total. So I mean, it does get the views. But this is beyond that. This is calling out crimes that happened. And as much as they want to say that they're like they didn't commit crimes, they absolutely did. So yeah, this is beyond drama, and that's why it's being pointed out so much too, because I think we want the word to get out. We're trying to just, like Florio said, make noise. Because the more noise, the bigger eyes that see it, and more it gets talked about, and something might actually be done about it. Because clearly the YouTube copyright system is has got some issues that need to be addressed. And Beardo talked about it the other day. I think it was on his second channel, maybe the main channel. We was talking about Beardo's YouTube's outlook for 2026, and it really sounded like they're going to focus on like shorts and things like that, and not give two shits about fixing their copyright issues. The copyright system and it's being used as a weapon and whatnot. What are you doing, Miss Boo? Okay, you got one more. That's the last one. Enjoy it. So yeah, I'd rather see them work on, and not everybody, like, you can't really, although I did a little bit, but you can't do what we do in a short, because a lot of the things that we talk about, it's long-term, like, or long-form discussion. Like, you've got to lay out the case, and you can't do that in a short. So if that's what they're going to do, and start promoting the shorts and stuff like that even more, and like hide the long form content, that sucks. That really sucks. And Beardo too, I think he's trying to get back in the good graces of the algorithm, because he has been grinding lately. Dude puts out like 4 videos a day. That's a joke, but I mean he's grinding. He's putting the work in on 2 different channels. So Beardo is, I believe, trying to get back in the good graces of the YouTube algorithm, which I don't blame him. That's his job. Yeah, Hart, it is concerning, because you can't make an argument in a short. You know what I mean? Hey, Cynthia, how are you? Good to see you. Cynthia, have you gone live in a while? If you have, I haven't gotten notifications, because I do like, I like the cooking channel. Hey, Sweet Goth, how are you? I enjoy cooking channels too. You guys know that. I watch golf channels. I watch true crime. Very little paranormal. Although I did find a channel today that went into a lady's house, and of course the devil lives there, and so now we got to fucking argue with them, or we got to talk about it. So I think my next video, I could argue with anyone. Yeah, but Beardo, can you lay out a good debunking case in a short, like, camera trickery, or string being pushed? You know what I mean? So I got you, Cynthia. I mean, although, like I said, I did put that one short out with Paranormal Nightmares, and that was pretty much a debunk in I think it was a minute and a half. The one video where I totally fanboyed and embarrassed myself when Jason came in, that was supposed to be a short. I don't know why it didn't get uploaded as a short, but yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. There you go. I guess I'm proven wrong. Beardo says he can debunk somebody in a short time period. So go for it, brother. We're out of treats, but you ate them all. Okay. Do you have anything to add? What do you think about Frankie? Do you feel I exploited you? Huh? Did I do you wrong, Miss Boo? Hey. She's not even looking at me. She's like, yeah, you did, you piece of shit. I did mention it in the short. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. In fact, I think I showed where he was in the comments. Yeah, it was pretty fucking embarrassing the way he acted. I couldn't even talk. It's crazy. Keep doing what you're all doing. Thank you, Sweet Goth. We're going to try. I do want to get back to, like I said, this. So I did come across the channel today, and I don't know that I've ever seen anybody talk about them. It's, what's the channel name? MP Paranormal. But they're doing a house case, which y'all know I love when these paranormal channels go into people's houses, stir up the devil, then break out the spirit boxes, the apps, and the cat balls. So, yeah, I probably over mentioned it at the time. But yeah, these guys, and again, we're going to play the game where we cover the words on the screen, and you guys are not going to be able to come up with what they say the spirit box is saying. They don't even use the spirit box. It's so okay. When you use the spirit box app, that's actually worse than the actual spirit box because you don't know what the hell that thing's picking up. A spirit box is traditionally the radio scanner, but the app, it's like, okay, are you actually scanning radio stations? Because you don't hear the white noise in between. All you hear is just things come out distorted. And like I said, they put the words on the screen. I didn't hear it that way. And of course, it just fits their case. We proved this in Finding Big Pussy. It's the video on our channel. If you haven't seen it yet, I recommend you all go look it up. It's a very good video, very funny video. We illustrate the absurd by being absurd. Okay, she just sneezing. I thought I want to make sure she wasn't dying. The planchette shaped spirit box. I have not seen that. Not seen one of those. Yes, I was absolutely starstruck and babbled like a moron. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Yeah, again, if you guys could help me out, does this stream look like shit? And does it sound like shit? Because on my end, it looks crystal clear, like on my monitor. Like I said in the beginning, and maybe you guys answered at the beginning and I just blew by it, but like it like when I go back and rewatch stuff, it looks horrible. Like when I joined with Death Paranormal the other night, it was horrible. But I don't think that being okay, so I did have a couple drinks in me, and I don't think I switched to this mic, so I think my camera mic was picking it up. But then Beardo today did some geek chat talking about computers and webcams and things like that. I looked into and I wrote it down because I don't remember what it is, but I looked into the webcams that he was mentioning, and I'm going to look into those because that looked like some pretty good stuff. I do not use OBS. I use StreamYard. I don't know how to use OBS. I wish I could. I have a C922 webcam. So it does it. Okay. Okay. That's good. Because like I said, the couple times I've looked back, it's like, this looks horrible. So, okay. Appreciate the feedback, everybody. Ken says crystal clear. No, I'd love to use OBS, but like I said, I've tried to figure it out. I can't fucking do it because I got a Stream Deck, I don't know, 8 months ago, and I've never been able to use it because I can't figure out how to sync it with StreamYard. I don't know, man. I need help. And if you saw the way I made that video, guys, this is how I made that last video. So I had notes and this and that and the other thing, things I wanted to talk about. So after watching all of the content once or twice and making notes, I wrote down timestamps. But what are you doing? There's no food up here. Oh, yeah, there's crackers. So I would literally find a clip that I wanted to go talk about, put it in my video software. Then I would go put my memory card in my video camera and record my reaction to it. Pull my camera out, put that bit in the video, edit it, and then go to the next one. That video took so damn long to make. But it's I wish I had a setup like Beardo, because like to me this quality isn't as good as what that camera up there does. Because like I wish I could just screen record me reacting to something and then edit it later, but I just don't know how to do that. I'm an idiot. Yeah, Ken, somebody should do an OBS training. Two Ply Paranormal tried to show me once. I don't know, and I know there's issues if you want to have guests on. You got to download some like third-party stuff. Yeah, it's just not as StreamYard is very easy to user friendly for an idiot like me. Yeah, or Dust could do one. Yeah, he's pretty familiar with it. Don't bark. Hey, don't make me mute your microphone. If you're going to co-host, you can't bark at every car that drives down the road. Okay, you don't see me doing that, do you, Miss Boo? You don't see me doing that, do you? Yeah, we've got to behave on the stream, okay? Watch Blanky back. There you go. Oh, let's see. Jeff, remind me tomorrow, and I'll send you some videos on how to use OBS and stream and a stream deck. Okay, I will send you a message. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. And then, yeah, you can send me some links if you would. Send Beardo a message about OBS vids. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And that's, I mean, again, like I'm trying not to kiss ass here on the stream, but ever since I've come on Beardo's radar, he's been nothing but nice to me. Same with heart mode, side I got like all. I don't know why these guys think we're monsters. You know what I mean? I've not really come across that, in this community at all. The shape even, yeah, I should start barking. No, I'm not going to bark, Jimmy. That'll just get her started. Then the other dog will probably come out and start barking. It'll be anarchy. Yeah, this is not a community of monsters. We are going to do a charity stream again soon, too. We did one last year, and we didn't do one this fall because that's when, it's not too far after Dana's mom had passed away. But we do want to do one once a year at least. I'm trying to think of what we want to do it for this year. Potentially cancer, since that's what Dana's mom passed away from. Or somebody has to do one for pit bulls. That would actually be funny. Ambu Chan, how are you? Yeah, but somebody merch idea. Boost chili chew or boost chill chews. Yeah, that with CBD. I have some boo chews. I like those. They help me sleep, and I take the low dose ones because I like to, be in control my buzz, whatnot. With I tried a 10 milligram gummy once. Woo, yeah, I wasn't like it. I wasn't. Yeah, I just didn't care for it. So, and I know that sounds weak to some people that do partake of the candy. 10 milligrams is nothing, but yeah, I'm cool with I like a 5 milligram gummy buzz. Let's see. I like gummies for sleep and pain. Yeah, for pain too. They definitely like I think I've probably said this on the stream before. I've been prescribed like oxys and perks before for different surgeries or whatnot, and I got to stay the fuck away from those things because I like them. You know what I mean? Like those scare me because I love the way I feel when I took those. And I've never taken any that weren't prescribed, and it's on purpose because it's like I know not to mess with that. I know not to mess with that because, like I said, I liked them. Man, I am gassy tonight with the burping. We got to stop eating right before we come on stream. Yeah, I do take mine all for pain. Although Miss Boo, yeah, mistyped it as my doll. I don't take any dolls for pain. Yeah, I do. That's actually, honest to God, for back pain, that shit is dope. That's a good pain reliever. I mean, I grew a vagina, but I mean, it's the price you pay for back pain relief. It's worth it. So, yeah, I do take it. Hand up. I admit it. Not trying to hide it. Oh God, what else? My list is going by too fast. That's pretty much all I had down to talk about. Oh no, there's one thing I discovered last night, and I would love to show it and react to it tonight, but it's way too violent for. I mean, I know a lot of you guys aren't sensitive to that stuff or don't care, but it's this channel called Fight Club, And it is absolutely underground Eastern Europe, like street fighting. They do it in an octagon cage. They beat the shit out of each other. Like it is, I mean, it's got referees and stuff like that, and they call fights when a guy can't defend himself. And but you know, headbutting is legal. As far as I've seen, like I don't know that there's any rules. It's bare knuckle stuff. They don't wear I mean they wrap their hands, but they don't wear gloves. Boo. We can't keep interrupting the chat just because you want petted or whatnot. So okay. Did you get turned? Is that your problem? Need to be more camera central. And pet your belly. Yeah, it's this channel called Fight Club. If you're into like MMA type street fighting, but like brutal with lots of, I mean, like they don't have a mat that they fight on. It's concrete. So when they're slamming each other around on the ground, it's concrete. Um, there was one, this guy was bashing this guy's head into the ground. It's like, holy shit. So, I mean, it's like, it's funny too, because the like people that put the show on, they're all wearing masks and stuff. It's like, this is illegal as fuck. I know it is. Everybody's got masks on. I'm sure they're all betting. um, yeah, and it's just you know, referees and camera guys in the ring, and it's entertaining. Sorry, I do like to watch MMA stuff. Let's see. Okay, we actually have an actual question. Have you found that different seasons have different effects on? I actually stop it, boo. I do have a theory on that. I have found that like the fall, that's when more calls come in the fall because it's on everybody's mind. But then all of a sudden after Halloween, claims and calls drop off. So that does tell me that a lot of it has to do with mindset and things like that. I believe. Um, and so in this next video that I'm going to work on, like I said, this MP Paranormal goes into someone's house, and the way they interview her, they don't challenge any of her claims. Which when you do residential cases, you kind of feel like an asshole because you do have to challenge their claims. You do have to say, well, are you sure it wasn't this? You know, you do have to ask if they've been evaluated by a doctor. You know, if they're claiming like we had some people that like claim, you know, physical pains and ailments and stuff. It's like, well, have you gone to a doctor? And if they say no, then that's step one. Go, let's, and if your lights are flickering, let's call an electrician. If your doors are opening and closing, you know, let's look at a carpenter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's step one. But these guys, no, they don't do that. They go right to, it's a fucking ghost, and pull out the, like I said, the spirit box and the cat balls and whatever other dumb shit they've done. So I actually saw them a while ago and wanted to do something a while ago, but y'all know that my schedule for videos this year was bad. I do hope to improve that this year. I want to try and at least get one out every 2 weeks. I don't want to put out a goal that I don't know that I can do and say one a week, but I'm going to shoot for that, but I'm definitely going to try to commit to once every 2 weeks. Yeah, they go right to demons. It's this one, they bypassed the demons and went straight to the devil. And I hate that shit. You can't tell people that the devil lives in their house. And you know what I'm saying. You guys all know where I stand on this. I've been very, very clear that that's why I don't like Paranormal Nightmare TV. So, guys, we've been almost on an hour. Like I said, I'm used to a co-host, and I'm curious as to what side I guys got going on over there. And we have lost quite a few people, which that's fine. I get it. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. We're just going to call it a short one. Hopefully Mrs. Boo will be back next week. I don't think her sports with her brother conflicts with that yet, but I do know at some point Mondays may be an issue with Miss Boo. So we may have to find out and make sure nobody consistently goes live on maybe Tuesdays. And, you know, we might have to switch our day for a little bit. I think Florio does, and I would definitely talk to her before I say we're going to do Tuesdays, because I don't want to I don't want to step on anybody's toes. You know what I mean? But anyway, Miss Boo, say goodnight. Tell everybody good night. Tell them all bye. And we will see you all next week. Thanks for watching. Now we hit the awkward thing. And we hit it again. Okay, so Mondays look like they're cool.